Building an online flash banner. First go to the Design menu and choose Online. Then click New, Basic Setup, and choose the format of the flash banner that you want. You can choose rectangle, a long leaderboard, or a tall tower shape. We'll choose a rectangle shape for this example. Then click Dealer and click Next. Next, choose a template that you like. In this case, we're going to choose one that's a rectangle shape that does not have video, and click Next. We will give this online flash banner a file name, and then click Open. Okay, we can begin with our product logo. We click number 1 and choose a product logo for your flash banner. In this case, we will choose the Pulse logo and click OK to continue. Next, enter your dealer name on number 2. By typing in the free text area, enter your dealership name. You have up to 40 characters to use. Then choose OK. Next, under number 3, enter your dealership phone number. Then click OK to continue. Under number 4, you can choose from a variety of pre-made offers that have been set up for you. In this example, we will choose the Pulse Premier package, and the information will be automatically generated to be used in the online flash banner. You can type in whatever you like in the disclaimer area associated with the offer package. You have a maximum of 500 characters, so if you go over the 500 characters, the box will light up red, letting you know that you need to reduce your numbers of characters. And then click OK. Now you can choose an image to decorate your flash banner. We will choose an image that will complement our Pulse package. So make sure that you are in the Global Images folder, if not already, and then choose a subfolder. In this case, we want the subfolder called Online Flash Banners, Product Images. These are the images that will illustrate our flash banner. In this case, we will choose the Pulse Premier illustration because that goes with our Pulse Premier offer. And click OK to continue. Now we can choose burst text. This is the text that will appear in the red circle to get the viewer's attention. In this case, we'll type in something short like save $199. There's only a 25 character limit for this, so please keep it short. Then click OK. Now you can choose a background graphic. In general, you want to keep the background a solid color if they will be trafficked among the normal flash banner ad services. You can use the more complicated pretty backgrounds if it is not to appear on a normal ad surface and only on a website, but be careful because many web services for advertising will reject complicated backgrounds because they create file sizes too large to traffic. So in this case, we chose a blue solid color background. Now you can enter any additional disclaimer text that you feel that you need to that is not part of the offer disclaimer. You have up to 1,000 characters here, but again, if you add too many characters, you may create a file size too big to be trafficked on many of the standard ad services, such as Google Ads or AOL Ads. So be careful on your disclaimer length here. You may want to check with your representative and make sure that you're doing the right information here. Now, number 9, the click-through. This tells the web browser where to go when someone clicks on your flash banner. You can enter a normal web address sometimes. You may want to have it go to your dealership's website, for instance. But many of these ad services that we spoke about before do not take a direct web address. They need something that's a flexible variable that they call a click tag. And a click tag will depend, what goes in here will depend on what ad service you use. So please check with your representative if you believe this will be trafficked in a normal standard ad service. There are different spellings of the word click tag, but type the word clicktag.com and this system will recognize it. You can also target an existing microsite in the system by clicking that button, and you can select your existing microsite, and clicks on the flash banner will direct the user directly to your microsite in that case. But again, this may not work on all ad services. Okay. Now, not everyone has flash on their machine, so sometimes a static non-moving banner will appear in the user's web browser. And in this case, the disclaimer can only be a short piece of text that will appear on those static banners. So just in case, for those people, put a simple catch-all type of disclaimer saying something like, see website for details, or check with your account representative if you have any questions on that, and choose OK. This will only appear when users do not have flash. So now you can see what your final online flash banner appears like in the window. If you want to see your disclaimer, your longer disclaimer, it will appear here in the animated banner by clicking the button to the bottom right. And you can close this by clicking the button again. If you want to see your banner animate one more time, you can click the replay button and see it as many times as you wish.